Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Elmer, or YaTuChavez. Hope you guys are doing well, and this is my review of the Eisendrache. So with Zetsubou No Shima coming out pretty soon, I wanted to quickly address the Eisendrache, what I think of it, if it's a good map, and just give my overall review of the map. So if you don't count the Giant, the Eisendrache is our first DLC map for Black Ops 3. The first thing I want to address is the size of the map. Before we got the map, we were told that it would be about 50% bigger than the Giant. Now the Giant wasn't exactly the biggest map we've ever gotten, so 50% at the time doesn't really sound that big. But actually, the Eisendrache is a pretty good size for a map. Personally, I feel like the map is bigger than 50%, but I think what helps it is its means of transportation, the teleporter. Everyone loved it. It was a great way to get out of a sticky situation in zombies. If you're about to die and you're surrounded in a corner, just hop in the teleporter and boom, you're out of there. And not only did Treyarch give us the classic means of transportation throughout the map, but they also gave us a new one, which is the launch pads. Now they may not make us travel huge distances, but just like the teleporters, they're a really good means of escape and just so you don't fucking die. Personally, I like how there are two ways to get to one location on the map, and what I mean by that is to get to the rocket pad, you can either A, take the teleporter down there, or B, use a launch pad in the death ray area, which I'll talk about the death ray in a second, and just launch over there. It's pretty convenient if you guys don't want to go one route or the other one. Personally, I like it a lot. Now, speaking of the rocket, personally, I'm not the biggest fan of it because it can either help us or hurt us. What I mean by that is, say you're training zombies by the rocket, you're out of ammo and you have no way of killing them, and just for shits and giggles, you have a panzer with you as well. Technically, if you think about it, all you would need to do is wait for the rocket to go off, get in the launch pad or get behind the doors, let the zombies get stuck there, and the rocket will just take them out. But say you don't hear the rocket, you're with some friends and they screw you over and they block the door and you can't get out.
Yes, I got Jug.
Cheers.
No! 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 What the fuck? You suck! No! 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 No!
Then it'll hurt you because not only will it take out all the zombies and even the panzer if it's with you, but it'll also take you out as well. So like I said, the rocket, it could either hurt us or help us depending on how the situation plays out. Now going back to the panzer for a second, yes, he is back. I won't go too into detail about him since everyone hates him, and in my opinion, he's just a little bit harder than what he was in Origins, mainly because he has a new weapon to take us out, which is his shock charge. It has the ability to stun us, slow us down, and if we're not careful, it can even down us. Now, even though he has a new weapon to down us, we also have a new weapon to take him out, which is the Death Ray. Now, take that name with a grain of salt because even though it's called the Death Ray, it's more of an electric barrier. Once you activate it, it takes out nearby zombies and even stuns the panzer, leaving him in midair, which gives you the opportunity to take him out. Now, just like the rocket, if you're not careful, the Death Ray can take you out as well. So it's pretty powerful. Just like the rocket, it can either help us or hurt us. Now on to the weapons, more specifically, our new wonder weapons. Yes, wonder weapons are back, and not only is there one, not two, not three wonder weapons, but there's four. Just like in Origins, if you remember how we got 4 elemental staves, this time we've got 4 bows. They're not elemental, but they're still pretty powerful. We've got the wolf bow, the lightning bow, the fire bow, and the void bow. They're all pretty powerful, but they're also difficult in ways of making them. Personally, my two favorite bows are the wolf and lightning bow because they're the easiest ones to build. The void and fire bow, they're very powerful. The only downside is they take forever and a day to build, and if you're going for the Easter egg, that could be a huge problem. You take too long to do a certain step, like the rings of fire on the ground, you keep missing, you're not going to do it. The more and more rounds you get up to and you still don't have that bow done, then it'll be a lot harder to get the Easter egg done as well. Now speaking of Easter eggs, other than it being super difficult, tedious, and long as fuck to do, it's actually very fun. Now I'm not going to go into the Easter egg step by step, but let's just say that it feels so good to finally beat that keeper boss, kill the tank in the chamber, Oh, and I forgot to mention, we also get all the perks at the end. No big deal. So I know this video was very short. I just wanted to get something out there for you guys, something a little bit different. Let me know in the comments down below what you guys think of the Eisendrache. Quick question, just to put it out simply. If you haven't gotten the Eisendrache yet and you're tempted on buying it, answer this question. With a map like this, if you have the map and someone else doesn't, would you recommend this map to that person who doesn't have it? Yes, no, why, or why not? Leave it your answers in the comments down below. If you guys want to see more map reviews with every map coming out, and even I can even go back and do the Shadows of Evil and the Giants map if you want me to. Go ahead, let me know by hitting that like button. And if you guys want to see more zombies content similar to this one, go ahead and subscribe so you don't miss a video. My name is YaTuChavez, and I'm out. Peace.